Hi!
Hi.
It's STS here. Mr. Crazy Chris. Yeah. Just don't borrow that shit. It's in his face. Time. We just got done doing a simple review here. Crazy Chris from Simple Reviews. We're fucking married comedians. Yeah, but we just got done watching a movie, which we saw some of it this morning, and we both kept dozing off to sleep. And then we watched it earlier on, like finished it 30-40 minutes ago. That was The Conjuring 2. We borrowed it. I gotta take it back today. And I love The Conjuring. Did you saw the first one?
Yeah, sure did.
What do you think about the first one? Pretty good horror movie.
Yeah.
It's a good film. I like the hauntings and everything. I even did the review of that. I'm gonna do that. I just want to see this first because I want to check it out because it didn't let me down. It's very good. As the Ed and Lorraine.
I really don't know which one I liked better.
Oh no. Was it the first one PG-13 too? No, this one's rated R.
They both were good, actually.
No, they both. And both of them I could probably watch again. Because I don't know, I like Patrick Wilson who plays Ed Warren. And also, I can't say her name, Vera Farmiga. She plays Lorraine Warren.
Mm-hmm.
Or Lorraine. She's still alive. She's 89. Ed's not though. He died 10 years ago. So he's a. But yeah, it's the case of the chronicles of what they have done, and I've actually seen before this movie came out. Well, when it did, I saw the trailer stuff for it. I mean, I went to the Wikipedia page about the Enfield haunting, and I saw the real because one of the main parts. So we're gonna keep going back and forth here because this is simple review. It don't matter. The part when they have a news conference with Janet. I'm Billy Winkins. I'm 72 years old. It's his voice. I saw the original videos on YouTube. I'm gonna watch it too after this probably. Show him. But I thought it was great. It's awesome. It's a true story. But they made the plot basis because it has let's go from the start. I mean, it starts from because they ended in the first Conjuring from the ending about the Amityville Horror. Like there's a house in Amityville Horror. Well, they don't make it base of it. But they start with it of how it came to be, and then she's in the spirit world, and then she finds because there's that picture of the boy over the stairwell because that's been documented. They have documented photos of the Proclaim plane or whatever that is, and I thought that was pretty cool. Then fart cameo. No, they end up fucking doing the damn. I forget what happened. I think that's when she met the fucking nun. Like the nun followed her, which is you find out her name. The demon's name is Valak. So I mean, just the nun's spooky shit. I mean, there's some good jump scares in this film. What do you think about Patrick Wilson playing? He's good. I like him.
Yeah.
He's also Insidious. Remember Insidious? He's
good.
I've
seen the first one.
Yeah, I haven't seen the third one. I didn't care for the second one I've seen. I liked it because it's the continuation of the first one. The third one though is a prequel, or not with them. But I like him, and I like Vera Farmiga, wherever her name is.
Well, to think about it, I don't think there was 2 hauntings in the first one, was there?
Well, they usually have a little prequel thing that it has, you know. Because
of the old guy. And then the actual demon itself, Valak.
Because remember the very first one, the Conjuring, it starts with Annabelle. They see a little story, and then they go for another case, and says, I like how they do that. And they keep going on, but the next one they're going to do the side sequel or prequel of the Nun. They already do Annabelle. I haven't seen Annabelle's yet, so
I want to see that.
Yeah, me too. And there's a second one coming out. But,
that's what we should review next or whatever.
Well, whenever we can, you know. But yeah, they go out and then the Enfield haunting. They basically it's in the UK. Good music. Like when they started with the fucking London Calling by the Clash. Yeah, jump out. They made the girls, Janet and I forget what their family's name was. The Hodgson resident. Yeah, the Hodgsons, and they had a damn. What the hell? 2 boys, 3 girls, or 2 girls. I don't remember how it was.
I don't remember.
Well, what does it fucking matter? You watch the movie yourself. But they, a single mother, like her fucking the ex or whatever. Well, yeah, you find out later on. Spoiler alert, sorry, doesn't matter. He fucked up the neighbor around the block and gave him twins.
Yeah, I remember that.
Wow, what a bunch. Around the block she goes.
Yeah.
Or he goes, but so the mother who was doing it right was great, but she portrayed, if they portrayed it, why couldn't they get the real kind of coincidence, like a real shot of the real Miss Hodgson, because she was, sorry, no offense, butt-ass ugly. Fucking butt-ass ugly. I'm sorry to say it, man, it's just, because even the girls, too, Janet, you got to see what this, I saw the real footage. This face, she got this crinkly skeleton face. Now the Jane who portrayed her was alright, but the real, I mean, if I can find it on here, I'm gonna find it on the Google, because there's gotta be something because
porn.
You get porn. I mean, she's creepy as fuck. I mean, look at this face here. I mean,
oh my god, it's ridiculous.
That's her there.
Wow.
Who's hell? That's her now. She's old, but
that's
her though.
Yeah.
But you see the real. I mean, there's the real.
Doesn't really.
I mean, yeah, because they're not gonna put no ugly motherfucker. Sorry, not trying to make fun, but I mean, she's fucking even creepy as it is. But that made the basis of her friend, Janet, and her fucking 10-year-old lesbian friend already. They made a fucking spirit board, and what made it worse is that the mother did it. She don't ever fucking rip up a damn Ouija board or whatever, because and then you're gonna let them all in because you already let it in once because they let it in. And but shit happens after that, and she's being equivalent to, and then there's the old fucker Billy. My name's Billy Watkins. I'm sorry, sir. Are you in my house?
My house.
No. You know, but you just find he's just a delusion for the real demon Balak, you find out later on, because
looking for my family.
And then it comes out, and then they had the famous news conference, which I loved. And then you also show it goes back and forth with Ed and Lorraine about the whole nun thing, because it's a picture he did or something of an evil looking nun or whatever. I don't know how the fuck it was, and we're making some food here. It's a cameo. I don't know where the fucking gloves are.
Well,
I got it. Hey.
Oh, there it is.
I got it.
There you are.
But they had the whole nun thing. That's some spooky shit. That nun is fucked up. There's some spots where it got me. There were spots where it woke me up. I was sleeping, dude. I was trying to fuck
It was like...
But she's another coward. Man. Hold on, I'm trying to see. This started by James Wan. He directed the first one, I think, too. But I mean, the acting's alright. I enjoyed it.
Blood. Both on our phone.
Yeah, with our phones. Shit here. Oh, the Crooked Man scene. Remember the Crooked Man scene?
Yeah.
That was pretty interesting. That was pretty alright. The scare factor was unbelievable. You know, the ending. I mean, she was trying to impel her. The demon was trying to impel her and shit. And then once she
all
her name, and all the crosses, you know.
No, all the things that the older man was telling her, like, I won't be there until your death or whatever.
Yeah.
Or follow you, whatever. I don't know. But all the rest of the stuff he was telling her.
Yeah, but I just enjoyed it, and I hope they make more.
Yeah, but this is probably the last one. But
yeah, because there was no like post-credit scenes or anything. Like usually there'd be like one scene, oh, evil still prevails. But I enjoyed this film. Patrick Wilson does a great job, Zed, and she has Lorraine. The Janet and all them, the people playing the infields, and they were great too. They also had the Loris Cross, I forgot his face, Gross, whatever, the guy with the half hair, the beard, mustache. He was a paranormal investigator. He was not a believer until his daughter died, when she stays in the film. So I was looking at the history on him. But I'm probably gonna look more into this case anyway, just to watch them, just because I like the ending. Because after the movie's all over, when the credits, they have actually the real occurrences, the real audio footage and the pictures and stuff. But man, it was a one fucked up, ugly family though. I mean, it was great, but I enjoyed the movie. And I recommend it, and it's definitely rewatchable. These films are, I mean, the first one I only watched it once because that's before after I started doing these reviews. Now I'll just rewatch it again because I enjoyed it. But what do you think of it?
I liked it too.
Yeah.
Since I'm a horror fan, so
yeah, some horror movies don't get it.
Yeah.
Like I don't get much into horror much these days because
like the Asylum stuff.
Asylum, yeah. I did Freak Show. That's gonna be 300 plus views. So I mean, I've watched some. There's some Asylum movies that I've watched straight, but some of these, the last ones we tried to, have been failing because it just
Z Nation's good.
Unwatchable. Though. Yeah, it's on TV. So
Z Nation.
But yeah, that is the Conjuring 2 simple review, and I'm STS alongside my brother Crazy Chris and American Mutants.
Yeah.
And we'll see you again for another review or STS story.